Hello. Hello. Hi. Oh boy. Here's hoping that it won't be too hard to get Yusuke. No idea. Okay. Yusuke! Gotta get Yusuke. Oh god. Hi. No, I noticed. Don't worry. I noticed you were lurking in chat even before I started. You're good. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. I appreciate you being here. Goodness. Okay. Please let me get Yusuke. Something tells me I won't, but let's do like I'm doing a weird face nose thing. Nothing happened. Of course not. Okay, here we go. What? Well, if you do end up doing that, I'll appreciate it. Alright, let's write his freaking name. Yusuke. Oh, is it gonna work this time? No. No. Shit. I said fox. I said fox. Fuck you. Fuck you, game. I had a feeling it was gonna be difficult getting him, but... Oh, a new outfit. Damn. Oh, okay. So now this is the new crossroads thing, that's right. I have to like click this on the new. Okay, the let everybody leave me. At least Slacker's still here. Damn. Everybody was like, bye, bitch. See ya, bitch. Clap, 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 clap your hands. Dude, why do I have fucking Cha-Cha Slide playing in my background? Turn it out. Bro, why does he have a beam of fire like coming out from his penis? What? Why? Hold on. Something I forgot to do before is... What the fuck is up with, with your profile picture, Slacker? But Ken, why? What has he seen? Goodness. Bruh. Yeah, Nanako no Jiva's birthday is October 4th. Wow, she's so happy. And then, like, the fucking... Ken is traumatized because fucking Shinji just died. No! How could they do that to my boy? Why did they do that to him? That never ceases to bother me to this day. Why would they do that? Man. Slide to the right. Wait, so this is ice, wind, and gun. Take it back now, y'all. Bam, 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 bam. So we need, ice, wind, and gun. I'm just gonna use him. Want you to listen. Things I want to say to you all the time. That it takes to be the best. Gotta take the test, you gotta be the best, you gotta be the best. Just going up to high ground. I'm gonna need a lot more of Fragrance of Iris, because a lot of people need this. I have a lot of them at level 50. Yes. Persona Day instead of Project Diva, purely because I had no idea there was gonna be an update today. I actually got told by Lax that there isn't the update today. Don't stop, never stop. You can have it all. So, new update brings, I want to say the next part of the main story, and then they also released new characters that you can roll for, that being Yusuke, um, and then they also brought out like a new crossroads thing, so instead of you like as Wonder from P5X cast, I think they meet up with Yusuke and Makoto this time instead of in the first palace with Ryuji and Morgana and An and Joker. So I'm realizing I should probably get something to eat before my stomach starts killing me. Um uh you'll have to give me just a moment, because I'm going to see if there was any more iced tea made, and if there was, I'm gonna pour myself a glass. Maybe get myself a little something to snack on, purely because it's early. Well, it's not early, but like, I woke up late, I haven't had anything to eat yet, and I should probably eat something. So just give me a short moment. I will be right back, I promise. I'll even leave my mic unmuted. The trials of iced tea in the Wishy household. Yeah, listen. I love me some iced tea, okay? This particular like powder mix that you mix up with the water, you know, take like a, I don't know what size jug you would take, but we always put like 4.5 scoops of that stuff and then shake it up and put it in the fridge and wait for it to cool and like become cold so that I can have a nice cold glass of iced tea. It tastes like iced tea lemonade, but you know what I mean. Uh, hold on, let's see. Ding, 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 That's what I forgot. The Twitch fishing asset. I can't believe I forgot about that, guys. What the hell? Ding, 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 Okay, so updates on the iced tea. There was none made, so I made some. So now I have to wait for that to, you know, become cold in the fridge. And as I'm trying to like figure out what the hell I'm gonna eat, I'm thinking to myself like, I just want to grab like a snack or something instead of like a whole like what bowl of cereal or something. And yeah, another stream where I have to wait for tea. God damn it. I also just kind of grabbed some like white cheddar rice cakes as like something to snack on because it's easier and uh, I can't be asked to like put together something right now. It's kind of like humid today, and also even though I kept reapplying and reapplying and reapplying sun lotion yesterday, I still managed to get slightly burnt on my arms, even though like I know for a fact I put plenty on. I think it's cuz like after I go in the water, it's like I have to completely dry off before I go and put another layer on. Confidence and wondering why the world has passed him by. Oh yeah, I'm alone in this VC now. Everyone left me. Everyone. I put on waterproof stuff for like my face. Uh but like I don't know, man. Shit happens. Damn it. I thought I did make one for Europe. What the fuck? That whole time I never made one for Europe? Maybe we're bent and broken. I'm fucking like, I'm checking my DMs and I never made a fucking role in my server for people that live in Europe. I thought I did. Bro. So that's why my friend put fucking Africa as their... God damn it, hold on. No, I did make one for Europe. It's right there. What the? Why isn't it on the list? Why isn't it in the list? Got to open. Then it's about fathers. Everything just things I can love. I cannot believe I didn't put that. And we were back to oh my fucking god. Okay. There. Don't know why that wasn't an option before. Now it is. Holy shit. I cannot believe that wasn't in that list. Like, it was already a role in my server, but it wasn't on the list of options. For months. Insane. There. What do you mean shame? It was there in my roles, just not on the list. Christ, dude. I cannot believe it wasn't there. I know, I'm so professional, guys. So here's hoping that goes fine. True, better late than never. But now my stomach feels like it's churning, so I'm gonna like pull out one of these rice cakes, cause ow, I need to eat something. So, mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Ah. Mm-hmm. They're not doing like any damage to them. Hopefully everyone's day has been good though today. I apologize for the late start. I kind of was like, I was in bed until like 11:30 and I finally got up. And by the time I sat down at my computer, it was like 12:17. So I was like, fuck, I'm late. Uh, mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Bam, bam, bam. I am looking forward to the iced tea, though. Holy crap. Went to sleep at 10 p.m., woke up 4 a.m. with my stomach rumbling, had to run to the bathroom and was in there for a half hour. Damn. Sorry that happened to you, man. That can't be fun. That stuff sucks. I sincerely hope you're feeling at least a bit better now. Then went back to sleep and woke up a half hour ago. Gotcha. You know, not many people actually like joining my club. I need people to join my companio. Lazy days are great days. Fair enough. Fair enough. I have lazy days 5 days of the week. Oh, daily loot. Yeah, this is Persona 5X, so yeah, of course it has daily login. Got to min-max lazy days, hit that 7-day streak. I still do kind of like the special outfits. um, until August 21st, so I have a while. Yeah, but they don't have like any of the new main story quests out yet. Yeah. So I can't do that. Fortunately, I got that pesky job I gotta go to in order to stay where I'm living. I mean, fair. It sucks, but it's understandable why. What do you mean I haven't? Okay. So that's what they mean by I haven't finished it. This is not Persona 5. It's not one of the mainline games. This is the gacha game. This is the only gacha game for Persona. That released in the US, like, or globally, instead of just in China, like a month ago? Maybe 2 months ago? I'm gonna be real. I'm probably not gonna play this for too long. Mainly just because I got other stuff I want to play. Metro of Desire and the Sea of Souls thing. Because I don't think I can. That and, I don't know, I just wasn't really fully in the mood for doing this unless there was more main story. And that's kind of what I thought there was gonna be, and there isn't. So now I'm like, shit. What am I doing? Oh my god. You know what? Hold on. While I'm here, let me figure out if there's another game I can switch to that might be also good for me to stream. Okay. Just out of curiosity, how many of you guys actually have Peak? Not saying I'll end up playing that today, but I am curious. How many of you guys have it? If any of you guys have it. Peak! You do? Nice. Who else? Who else got it? Who else got it? At least while I have my my action points, I might as well use them. Usually stick to the games I played for a long time. I don't change up that much. That's fair. I I play anything that piques my interest. That was not supposed to be a pun. I know I did. But did you really laugh? It was bad. You shouldn't have laughed. Okay.
Oh.
Let's go. Ow. Ow.
Na. Omae.
Ooh. Yeah, that it is. Oh my god. I mean, it's a rice cake, but... It burns! What the hell? My tongue is on fire. Are you okay, man? I think I added too much chili paste. It did say to taste on the packet. I'm kind of ashamed. Was it the chili paste? No, it has nothing to do with me adding too much chili paste. I underestimated what takeout could be. Thought it was just a worse version of restaurant food. But hey, just look at these noodles. They're springy and made to be enjoyed cool. It gives them this texture that won't quit even if they're not eaten immediately. There are even reasons for the lack of soup. It prevents spillage during transport and it keeps the noodles from absorbing it. But it's a shame. The texture would be better if the ingredients were cut larger.
Nani?
No, wait, they've taken that into consideration too. Sorry for yelling out of nowhere, but hey, look. The ingredients are finer than the ones served in restaurants, so it's easier to mix. Customers pressed for time opt for takeout. They don't have the time to sit down and eat in a relaxed place. It's quick to mix and eat, and quick to eat. The ingredients are small on purpose. Takeout's delicious even when cold. It reminds me of the packed lunches my mom would make. Oh, hey, sorry about that. My mouth got away from me all of a sudden. Now I just eat whatever I want, but I used to bring lunch from home back in middle school. My mom was a nurse and sometimes had to work the graveyard shift. But she still prepared my lunch for school each and every day. Damn, they ate their whole bowl. That was absolutely delicious. Well, I think I was a bit naive about this. I never really thought about it before, but you can see the hard work people put in the food you eat every day. The more I'm trying to level up my palate with you, the more I realize how amazing food is. This is only beginning. Yeah, I've realized that as a chef, I still have a long way to go. It's like you said, this is no time to be getting so down. And the same applies to you too. I'm not the only one on this journey anymore. Oh yeah, rank up. Do your lips feel a bit tingly? Must be the Japanese pepper kicking in. I need some tea, but before that... Yeah, I also wish I could have some tea. I gotta wait for it to cool. UK dinner time, yeah.
Nanda? Hara hetta no ka?
Not readily available. I'd have to like, so we have our fridge with the freezer, and then we have a deep freezer, like a chest freezer, and we tend to put like ice trays in the deep freezer to make ice cubes, but I don't think we have any being made right now. Because if no one's on top of it, then we don't get ice. Well, listen, this is why, like, I try to at least keep us on top of iced tea, you know? I'm gonna have to tell my mom when she gets home, like, oh, hey, we're gonna need more powder for the iced tea, like, more iced tea mix, because we're running low on that now, too, after I just made some. And if I don't get Rin, I need yelling. I need yelling Lee. I still have yet to get her. This is a 10 pull. Please give me yelling. Please. But please. Bitch. It's gonna end up being like a special reward pull thing instead of me actually getting it properly, which is gonna suck. I feel as a Brit I need to know. Well, before you go saying like iced tea as in like, you know, how people from the UK normally have their tea, like I'll tell you right now that the iced tea is very different from like how most people have their iced tea. That and, well, I've had normal tea and it's not like normal tea. But this particular mix for iced tea is good, and I've had it a lot growing up, so that's why I like it so much. It's definitely not for everybody, but it's for me. Also, thank you. Thank you for the follow. No worries. You guys like the fit though? Cause I have like I have the cool outfit. I got the cool outfit. This is my preschool. Yeah, here's the thing too, is that the thing I'm drinking isn't Southern iced tea either. So that's also a false video to be using. Losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. No love for one another. Yeah, iced tea and regular tea are two completely different things though. It's not hot tea with ice in it. You understand what I'm saying? It starts to piss me off because I hate when British people assume that. I'm sorry, you're not the only one. So more like you can shove a sock in your mouth. Celebrate new life. Shut. No breathing. Don't give a fuck if I got my arm bleeding. If I got my life tonight, chances are dynamite. And I contemplated suicide. Somebody will tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Somebody will tell me I'm fine. Yay! Wow! They came to see you. Why'd you just meet me in the middle? Just a little. Oh, my knowledge went up. That's good. Did I miss something? I heard yelling while I was in the shower. Nobody was yelling? No? Oh, what are you talking about? I didn't say anything. study at the library. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's do getting some money. Need some monies. Well, mainly I was more referencing what Ling put in the general chat of my server. That being that the thing that I'm drinking and making is not southern iced tea like those British kids are drinking in the video, and then hearing that like hot tea is better than whatever kind of does piss me off because they all taste good in their own regard. Like, you don't see me complaining about people that put milk in their hot tea, which I also do sometimes. Okay, now you're just being a jerk. Bro. Hold on, I'm gonna check what the humidity level is right now because I'm kind of curious. Only 52% humidity, but it's 85 degrees. Oh, heat advisory. Oh, that's cool. Heat advisory remains in effect from 11 a.m. this morning to 8 p.m. Friday. So, holy shit, heat advisory. Fuck. Heat is expected to go up to 95 degrees. Heat indexes up to 95 expected Thursday. High index is expected Friday with values up to 103. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. It's gonna go from... It's gonna go up to like 39 degrees Celsius by tomorrow. Holy fuck. Oh no. Hmm. 92 at the moment with heat warning up until July 10th. But you don't understand, when there's a heat advisory warning, you know it's bad. When they're telling you, hey, don't fucking go outside, that's a problem.
Yo.
Yeah, and I don't live in California for a reason. I live in New England, where it's not supposed to happen. But like, see, we get rain and snow here. I don't like that. I don't like the high heat. Okay, keep it over in California. Thank you. Keep it to yourself. You know. Hulk Hogan died today. We're losing more legends. Okay. We lost Ozzy Osbourne too. Damn. According to Penn Live, a week before he died, she went on Instagram to respond to a fan who was concerned he was near death and possibly even in a coma. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, I would actually melt too, which is why, like, dude, I would burn to a crisp. And I just went to the beach yesterday and still somehow managed to burn a little bit, even though I put on, like, a shit ton of, like, lotion, sun lotion. Like, sunscreen. Instead of the spray, because the spray doesn't work for me whatsoever. That's crazy. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait, what's today's date? Today's the 24th. 5 days from now, A World of Keflings is supposed to come out on Steam, and I've been playing that game since, like, Xbox 360 days. I can't wait for that one to come out. Why? Why are you calling me a nerd? What did I do? You must not know about me. Never for a second get to thinking irreplaceable. Yeah, that's like me saying, hey, I've been using computers since the age of 4, learned everything I know from my dad, and have grown up playing games like Plants vs. Zombies, Peggle, and Choozle, and all those games. Like, before I had an actual, like, personal computer, I had multiple laptops that I went through. Hey, you need tech support? Call me. $5 fee, but hey, you get support. Honestly, while it's fucking, like, sweltering hot in my room today, I might do a just chatting stream. There's enough tech support drama with VTubers. What? Drama? To the left, to the left. In the box tonight. About tomorrow, don't you ever for a second get to thinking. Never searched VTuber tech support? No. Why would I? Do you feel the need to search that specifically? Do you need help? You could just ask me for help if you're looking that stuff up unironically. Because the videos are hilarious? Wait a minute. When you say VTuber tech support, are you talking about a particular VTuber that does, quote, tech support? Yeah, I know that person. I'm in a server with that person. What's this Gone Bananas badge? Gilded Banana badge was scored by sharing a lulz-worthy clip during April Fool's Week 2025. I wish that was the case, but it's not. but like, I don't know if you guys know who Jarud is. He's a sloth, and he's a good friend of mine. We both have the same like artist for like the 2D VTuber model stuff, or like we both had one from the same artist, and so like we're VTuber siblings, and in their server I think they're also friends with him, the one that does the VTuber tech support. I'm trying to remember. Wait, am I still in Jarud's server? I'd hope so. Yes, I am. Okay. Are you talking about Melkor? Because I know about Melkor. Oh, Emily and Sue. Oh, well then we weren't on the same page. Hold on. Move that over. There we go. The fuck do you mean the Scuff Queen? Oh. I think I have heard a couple things about her having technical difficulties. They can always call me for help. I'm good with computers. Why does she still use Microsoft Edge? How old is this woman? As a 25-year-old, almost 25-year-old, this is concerning. And I used Internet Explorer back in the day. Bro! My mom's older than her and she knows not to use Microsoft Edge. That's a problem. and not like, when I say older, I mean like she's still in her 40s, but like late 40s, and she knows. That's a problem. That's a problem. Hold on, let me see if I can find a good road to go to. I don't know, man. But how has your guys' week been? Because I know I haven't even asked that yet. Oh. What the? Bruh. What the? That's not terrifying at all. You guys see her waving, right? She's like, hey, come here, hi, I'm over here, hi. Yeah, but then if I get any closer, whoa. He waves so strong you risk stroking from stroking. Bro! The fuck? Okay, so I guess you can't leave this little box, otherwise you end up on the moon. Bruh. Went to work Tuesday, 6 a.m. 5 minutes before someone was supposed to get there. As the second shift, their boyfriend called them off sick for the day, and I was there till 3 p.m. Fuck! Fuck! Sorry that happened to you, man. I wanna say goodbye. Honestly, this is kind of pretty. Hey, look at that. Ah, I'm in the flowers and the sun. The sun is out. The sun looks pretty, and it's not burning me like in real life. I mean, I need the money, but damn, you couldn't even call yourself. You get your boyfriend to do it instead. Shaking my head. Seriously, like if you're gonna call out, might as well do it yourself. Why get someone else to do it? In fact, that makes you look even more unprofessional getting someone else to do it instead of yourself. That's kind of weird. So, do you guys want the maid outfit or do you want my regular fit? Because I got my maid outfit and then I have my regular fit. I've been using the maid outfit though because I put it together. Okay, I don't know if anyone else has been paying attention, but do you guys know how long ago I put the iced tea in the fridge? Because I don't know how long ago I did it. Like an hour? Okay. I feel like maybe it needs a little longer. But, yeah, I'm really thirsty. for for iced tea. I do have water, but like, well, iced tea has more than just water in it. Bah. An hour and 2 minutes. That's oddly specific. Were they 2 minutes off? Just scrolled up in chat. I mean, hey, that's one way to do it. I have a question for any of you guys in chat. Uh, do any of y'all play? This is probably like a no, but I ask because me and my bestie play these, but me and my best friend we play games like Club Penguin Rewritten and um what else? Webkins. We still play Webkins. I think there's Emoji Monsters rewritten thing somewhere that I also play, but I'm just curious if any of you guys like have any uh games like that you guys play. Well, if you by any chance want to hold on, I'm gonna do this and it's gonna look really weird because it's not in the right spot. But 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 maybe if you make an account on Club Penguin Rewritten, you could play with me and my bestie. He he. I'm not talking about regular Club Penguin. It's called Club Penguin Rewritten, and you can make a new one. Oh wait, it's not rewritten. It's Journey. It's Club Penguin Journey, but it is a rewritten version of Club Penguin. Not rewritten, but it's Journey. It's Club Penguin Journey. But yeah, me and my bestie play that. That's Club Penguin Journey. Ah, I still got like crusties in my eye, and I keep having to like rub my eyes. Chicken strip sounds really good. Chicken strips. Fuck your chicken strips. So we got Club Penguin Journey. Me and my bestie play Webkins, which is still around. There's no rewritten of that. Wasn't Club Penguin canceled because of all the grooming and child hunting? You mean the original one? If you're talking about rewritten, I have no clue. If you're talking about the original, I also have no clue, but I also was pretty sure that it was shut down because they weren't making as much money or something, or they wanted to try something else and that other thing didn't last very long. You dropped a picture in general. You know there is a channel for dropping pictures in. A lot of holes, a lot of tracks on the cracks, a lot of nagging, no hang, a lot of fool scumbags. All your wounds are full of salt, everything's a stress. And what's more, oh well, it's all somebody's fault. Hey. Get over it. Get over it. Get over it. Get over it. Oh. Makes you cry. Makes you cry while the milk still spills. Ain't it such a bitch? What a pain. Well, it's all a crying shame. What left to do but complain? You better find someone to blame. Um. Do any of you guys play Tower Unites? I'm thinking of like getting a group together like after stream or something just to like play shit. Just to play games, like anything that like I like playing and haven't been able to play lately. I'm doing all right. Hopefully you're doing okay too. I hope so. Um I want to send y'all like my list of games. Hold on. Got a four-door and a faithless wife. And got those nice copper pipes. Got an ex. Got a room for the night. What a price! You got a body like a Cadillac, of that perfect frown. Honest eyes, we ought to buy you a Cadillac. Dude, that's my games. I don't know if you guys can see them. Uh. Get over it. Get over it. But, if any of y'all have Tower Unite, they've been updating that game quite a bit, and eventually I'm hoping that they come out with the VR stuff they said that they're gonna add. They're still working on that. But like I'm kinda excited for that. I play that game a lot, like even outside of, you know, the VR stuff, because well, it's not done yet. But uh that's another game that I could play with y'all, or honestly anything else that like catches your eye. I'm just beautiful me. You've got every right to a beautiful life. Says you're the only one that's heard it. trust me. It's the price of beauty. Who says you're not pretty? Who says you're not beautiful? Who says? Seem to be missing a lot of achievements. Yeah, I know. Ugh, for what though? Tower Unite? What game? I'm missing a lot of achievements for a lot of things. Tired, but I've actually worked on a few VR models for myself. Well, just letting you know, I can also help with setting up VR model stuff if you are interested. Just saying. Listen, you and me, we still gotta play Genshin, so it's either I go and try to get achievements, or you're carrying my ass. I have a couple games that I've completed like all the achievements on, but those two games that I've completed achievements on are Crush Crush and Blush Blush. That's it. Can you tell me inside? Who says you're the only one that's hurting? Honestly, like after I'm done with my stream today, if any of you guys that are in my server, which by the way, if you're not in there, you can join. It's open to everybody. Uh, but like after I finish my stream, I'm thinking I might like just play whatever, and if anybody wants to join in, like do not be afraid to join VC. I'm not mean, I promise. Okay, Prisima, are you still in chat? Prisima? I don't even know if I'm saying your username right. You've been around for a long time, so I'm sure you're all right with me asking you a question about your badges. There's one that's for Borderlands 4. How did you get that one? I'm not sure if they can actually hear me right now, but if you are able to, I'm just kind of curious. Streamer that isn't mean. I don't. The VTuber track history does have a few outliers. I mean, listen. I'm autistic. I got ADHD on top of that, and honestly, I'm not about trying to make people upset. My whole thing is trying to make people happy. That's what I struggle with, because you can't make everyone happy, but yet I still try to do that. Watching a sponsored stream, gotcha. I was really curious about what that badge was about, because like it looks cool. Thank you for answering that. I appreciate that. Because I hadn't seen that badge before. Occasionally I'll snoop and I'll check what people's badges are, and like I've seen a lot of people with the Raging Wolf helm, which I know is the Elden Ring, like an Elden Ring related thing, and I was just like, ooh, Borderlands 4. That's cool that you can get like cool little badges. Yeah, yeah, that one, that one. That is the one I was referring to. I do like the Gone Bananas badge though too. Like that the April Fool's funny badge. I kind of wish that I had kept on top of stuff like that and gotten some new badges, but I haven't. Uh, um, yes. Hi, Delta. How you doing? Do I have a? Oh, I was like, what song is playing right now? Because that doesn't sound like music, but it's Snail's House. Got it on pure coincidence. Post a clip to YouTube. Oh, interesting. Bam, wham, 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 wham. The wind around me, and no one's there. Like you just don't care. I like the way you're insulted when everyone stares. I just don't care. Like if it's all you are, you're all I want to see. None of these are done. You're still lost, darling. Any minute I'll wait for you. These stars are Mona Lisa, darling. Any minute I'll wait for you. It's just so sweet. And now you do it for me. And everybody else surrounds you. But you never leave. I know you're waiting for me. I know you're all I want is all that's underneath. Whoa! Did you guys hear that? Car beep beeped outside. Yes, I love living in the outskirts of the city. Like, I live really close to like the more ghetto-ish areas, like the more rundown areas, but I'm glad that we at least live on a street that's nice, you know what I mean? Because it seems like a couple streets over all the time you get like people on the neighborhood watch on like their ring cameras and stuff where they're like, "Yo, be careful, there's a group of suspicious people going by," and like, you know, pulling on door handles to see if cars are unlocked so they can go and steal shit out of them. Like, that's some crazy shit. And like, my mom was given her current car by my grandparents, her parents, and uh, well, it's an expensive car, so like, and the fact that we have to park on the street instead of in a driveway kind of like makes her a bit concerned. But I'm surprised nothing has happened in the year or two that we've been here now. Live on the outskirts in a nice area with friendly people. That is good to have. But for anyone else that isn't aware, uh, I do have a current uh, thing I'm saving up for, that being the MetaQuest Pro on my throne. Um, hold on, actually. Does that work? No, it doesn't. Hold on. There. This is the correct one. There you go. So, yeah, on my throne wish list right now, I'm, just saving up for that MetaQuest Pro. Wait. So, wait a minute, let me log in. Thank God I put crowdfunding on for that, because like, obviously no one's gonna be able to just spend all the money to pay for it all at once. So like, it's nice that like multiple people can put in little bits at a time, and eventually I'll have enough for the whole thing. So that's why I featured that as my like featured gift on my throne right now, because that is a high priority item for me. Especially if I want to do more like VR chat streams where I have like full body and the facial tracking, Quest Pro is the way to go. And that's what I'm hoping for right now. Oh. Uh, uh. We spin. I like the whole fit, honestly. Like, I'm so glad. I'm so glad I put this on. And like, I changed the textures to be like the shades of pink that they are right now. Because at first this was like a blue. There were different shades of blue, but I wanted to change it to pink. So that's how we got to this. And I still loved all the shiny bits. Like, tell me that doesn't look fucking sick. Like, the fact the metal kind of like shines. You know? And my glasses do actually like reflect the environment, given the right setup is done for the world. But yeah, shiny. I even like you guys saw like the original ears on this model before. I'm pretty sure they just went like straight up. And I wanted, you know, the floopy ears, so I had to essentially what I did was, there's a blend shape for the hair that lets you hide the ears on the like the original model's ears, so I hid them, and then just kind of, I found a different ears and tail set, and I stuck those on there. Yeah, I think it works better for me, especially since, well, I'm a doggo, and I've always had the floopy ears, so like floopy ears has to be the choice. And the tail, you got like soft furry tail, like tell me you wouldn't want to like hug that. I want to touch it. It makes me smile. Yeah, it makes me smile. At first, I feel bad for a while, but then I just smile. I go ahead and smile. And I tell you, it don't mean jack. No, it don't mean jack. I couldn't stop laughing. No, I just couldn't help myself. See, you meant my mental health. I was quite unwell. You know what? I'm gonna check and see if that iced tea is ready because I really want some iced tea, like really badly. So, give me just a moment. I'm gonna like run and go check. All right, you guys. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run. Dude, Sinatra's up my ass, guys. Sinatra. 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 I know. I know. You want food so badly. Yes, I know you, Bubba's. Sinatra's all trying to get my attention right now because he wants food, but it's not time for them to eat yet. Stay, stay. Goodness. That could be the next goal, haptic suit. What do you mean? What for? I have 3 trackers. Can you hear it now? So you can feel the touches. But do you know how expensive those things are? Like, I don't think I'm gonna get that stuff until I get enough simps that are willing to spend like ridiculous amounts of money on me, and that's wishful thinking. welcome back. I didn't miss much. I just got back like a minute ago with some iced tea. My form of electrolytes right now. Oh yeah, I'm also thinking of like just kind of generalized goals for Throne. Because right now my current thing that I'm like I have featured on that wish list is the Quest Pro headset, which is for you know, facial tracking. And I'm achieving that right now in desktop mode using my webcam and my iPad. And it's not perfect because it can't constantly track like which way my head is facing, so occasionally I have to like turn my head to readjust it. Um but if I do at some point end up like if enough people contribute to that and we reach it, then you guys know for a matter of fact I'm gonna immediately do like a VR chat stream to test everything out. Um, but yeah, I want to get the Quest Pro for the facial tracking, and I already have three like Vive 3.0 trackers or something like that. One for my waist and one for each of my feet. Isn't there a thing that people use? Isn't there a thing for that people use for VR for VTuber avatars? Uh, if you're talking about like other programs that people use for the like facial tracking for VTuber models, then you're probably thinking about uh like any of the other like tracking software that's separate. The only problem is that I don't have the files for this model set up for VRM, which is what file format that they use on all the other programs. Whereas here, the model just has the facial tracking stuff built in, and I'm VR VRC Plus lets me gain access to the you know, this the hand and face tracking stuff. So that's why I'm using it as much as possible, because I paid for VR Chat Plus to use this. Yourself and blind like a 747 and lose yourself in the sky among the clouds in the heaven goes. You know, I haven't asked uh my longtime friend here that I haven't spoken to in God knows how long, like since the Skype days. I swear that the first time I messaged this person on Discord, I was like I was 15. That was a long time ago. Uh so like I was going to ask what games what games do you play fairly often, like in your library? It doesn't even have to be Steam games. It could be anything. Just like, what are your hyperfixations right now, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. A lot. I could tell you mine. Yeah, 7 years is a long time. We were still using Skype when we first met. Like, we didn't meet on Discord. We met through Skype. Like, I'm still friends with Lauren. I haven't spoken with her that often either. I don't know what's going on with her either. Sad the only people I've known for a long time personally is via MMOs. No, not a bad thing. Honestly, like, if you've known anybody for a long time and you've been friends with them for a long time, it's cool regardless, you know what I mean? We still chat, we need to do a catch up. I also dropped a dinner and cat pic in Discord. Oh, hold on. Let me, I have to, like, lean forward so I can see my, little tray on my dashboard. On my taskbar. Blech. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, look at that kitty! Oh my goodness! Oh, I'm sorry, I love cats so much. I have 2 cats of my own, of course I do. But oh, so cute. Oh, I look at that cat and I immediately want to just you get there's so many scritches. I just want to scritch, 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 scritch. Ah, please give them lots of love for me. It's adorable. Oh my goodness. Ah, my heart. Please give them lots of lovings. You guys heard me with Sinatra just a minute ago. That's one of the 2 cats that we got. We got Sinatra and we have Felix. Sinatra is a ragdoll cat with bright blue eyes, and Felix is he's a black and white kitty. He's not a tuxedo, but he's got like a black cap and saddle type of pattern on him, and he's got like white spots and stuff. But yeah, Felix is my sister's cat, and Felix is younger than Sinatra. Sinatra is like within the geriatric range for age, and Felix is in the old people stage, which is crazy to think about. Like, insane. But after I do end up like wrapping up my stream, because inevitably it's gonna get too hot, and I'm gonna be like, okay, I gotta go fucking pass out in my bed while it's like sweltering right now. It doesn't help because my computer's like generating more heat in my room. But like I would also like to do like stuff in the Discord server with people, so like maybe like more movie nights, cuz I have done a couple of those before, but it's mainly just been like me and a couple other people. Yeah. Yeah, don't be afraid to send me a friend request. Um but yeah, I play quite a bit of stuff. It just depends on how I'm feeling, you know. Ding, 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 bing, bing, bing. What's funny is that tomorrow is supposed to also be a just chatting stream, but it's supposed to be even hotter tomorrow, so that's gonna be fun. Like, I'm wondering if there's a way for me to make this room cooler. Hold on. If I like open up my door a little bit, hold on. Okay. Okay, so I opened my door a little bit, put my fan in the slightly open door, so now that's circulating air from the rest of the house into my room, and I closed my window. So hopefully that'll get cooler air in here. I'm sweating like all over right now. That's how bad it is. Like it is hot. Man. Except. Ooh. Yikes. I went to go check up on one of my friends' like Steam profile, and one of the comments, man, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Bro, what the fuck do you mean? I'm sorry. I'm reading the person's profile that left a comment on my friend's profile on their Steam, and their personal info includes a little something to know about me in case they don't tell you. This is the one and only account for me. Anyone else is pretending. I'm well loved in the community, and anyone who tries to cause me trouble can expect to be struck down with the might of my army. What the fuck? What does that mean? Why are people like this? This guy's 21 and they're talking like they're 16. Expect to be struck down by the might of my army. What? What the fuck? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know about that one, buddy.
Hey, close the window in your room.
I did already. My mom told me to close the window to my room, and I already did. Hey. Oh man, that just like it brings me back because something to also note about me and my past is that uh most of the friends that I made while using Skype back then, keep in mind I was like what 15 14 15 maybe even 13. I was playing on Gary's mod, and uh most of the people I became friends with were part of the Pony RP servers, or the friggin' like Pony Dark RP servers. And like I don't know, some of those people got some problems, okay, but I'm glad I'm still friends with the ones that didn't have those problems. But the fact that there's still like drama trying to be created via that is insane. Weird. I mean, back when I used Skype, like it was always like it was like a big uh it was like a big Skype group of like a bunch of people that I was friends with that like you know, occasionally someone would ring everybody and then like half the people would join. Yeah. Yeah, I would say so. I mean, you weren't part of like that like big group, but you were also like, you know, one of the groups of friends that I made from that. Skype takes me so far back, my Facebook still has that banner Lauren made of me, you, her, and Jay. What? Hold on, I need to see that because I don't even remember that. That's how long ago that was. What? Dude, I need to see that. Wait, was Jay, I'm wondering if Jay was the one that was like pretending to fucking be pyrocynical at the time, and me and Lauren were like, "Oh my god, it could really be," but it wasn't. Yeah, that's so funny to me. I remember that. I mean, he did do a really good impression. I'll give him that much. Check DMs? Oh boy. Dude, oh my god. V Pyromaniac. That's insane, dude. Wait, I think I no, you know what? I think I helped make this. Didn't I help make this? Like, cuz I could have sworn I remember doing this. I think I remember making this. Holy shit. The fact that they put me as the pyromaniac is insane. I gotta show you guys this. Hold on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I remember being the one who drew that, but that's crazy. Oh, yeah, and Mountain Dew, because we made her thing Mountain Dew. Hold on, let me put it up on screen. I had to download it. What? Why isn't it downloading? Download, please. Thank you. There it is. The squad. Dude, it's me! Lee and Jay and Matt and Lauren. Dude, that brings me back. Like, yeah, this is a long time ago, but like, yeah, I definitely remember making that. It makes me wonder every now and again if like I could ever draw like this again. I haven't touched, well, I haven't done anything like drawing like this in a long time. But it's crazy I did that. But like I remember, I think I know that this was me because of the shading. The way that the shading was done was me experimenting with the shading. Like you can kind of see it. The shading isn't exactly consistent. But I tried my best. But like, that's the squad. Never have a good response. Do you dare to go there? And I'm like, I have no idea where Jay is gone. Fair. I don't know either. Just a wait. Here we go. I don't think my mom realizes her phone is going off. Mom? Did you finally get your phone?
Yeah, I pick up Breland.
Oh, okay. Drive safe.
Huh?
Drive safely. My mom's gonna go pick up my sister. Question, actually, cause I might wrap up stream in like 10 or so minutes. Would any of you guys be down to join VC? Like, again, no pressure to like talk if you don't want to, but like just to like hang out and chill or whatever. Just cause it's getting to that level of heat where I'm like, okay, might be best to start wrapping it up soon. But like I would still be down to like hang and like chat or game, whatever. Just that like once I end my stream I'll be able to like comfortably sit in my bed. What happened to the AC? The AC is in the kitchen. That's where the AC is. I it won't be awkward as fuck for me, that's for sure. Like even if it's been a long time, like it's not like I haven't thought about you guys. You, Lauren, and Jay. I've thought about all three of you guys. I haven't forgotten about you. Like you're part of my growing up stages of life. Like I can't say no to that. Yeah. Yeah, I missed you guys. I'm in fact like I wasn't expecting the message this morning, but yeah, of course I knew it was you. And now the monster's gone dance. I remember even being like, okay, I want to put different fonts for each of you to like, you know, make it seem more unique. And of course, like, dude, the fact that you wanted your thing to say Matt Pat, and I put like the colors of the UK flag in there. I thought it was funny. Still to this day, you never change. That's insane, dude. You've had that for years then. Dude, I've gone through so much like life-changing shit since 2016 that like being able to put myself back in the mindset of what it was like back in 2016 as compared to today is insane. Like, I can only imagine if I hadn't stopped like doing the art that I was doing, that I'd probably be somewhere else. Like, that's crazy. Man. You know, this is one of the art pieces I think I was trying to like go back to Skype to find, because there's other art that I made that like ended up being on like Skype chats, and then all of my chats got like wiped. This is, keep in mind, this is before Skype, you know, died. But like I could never find any of them. So the fact that you kept that as your picture for so long is insane. It means a lot because that, I mean, that was my art. Gotcha, gotcha. Ah. Well, um, even if you aren't able to join, maybe like maybe I could read you or something. Uh, yeah, so much cool stuff lost when Skype died. Well, I mean, to be fair, once I got into high school, I kind of like jumped ship to Discord, but I still find it funny that like one of my first messages to you on Discord was get on Skype. It's fucking funny. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. See the fan art you sent me? Okay. Oh yeah, no. I know about all that stuff. Yep, I remember that. Dude, dude, when I forgot I drew stuff on the fucking what was it? On the Wii U gamepad when I was at my dad's place. It was like within that time frame of me being obsessed with Rick and Morty, and I like drew like random screen caps of like of like Rick and Morty. Gotta get out before the morning comes. What if I'm late? Got a big day, sorry. Oh my goodness, the kitties! Ah! Oh Oh my goodness, I want to pet all of the kitties. I want to pet all of the kitties. Hold on, let me post the other arts that I made in the art room. Now that I've been reminded that I made those. Gotta get out before the morning comes. But I finally got a big day, so the morning comes. Up and away, big day, so I can't stay. I gotta run. And the people know I'm gonna be late. Wii U Rick and Morty fan art because I was a loser. Damn, I gotta replace the battery in my mouse. Hold on. Other cat I can't find, but it doesn't really like people because of history. Oh, poor baby. I understand that. One of my cats was very, very skittish and like likes to hide a lot because of past stuff with the previous owner. The crinkling noise you're hearing is me taking a battery out of the batteries thing that I have on my desk because I always gotta replace the batteries every now and again. There we go. You know, I haven't even watched I haven't watched Rick and Morty since like sometime after his voice actor got replaced. Cause well, it's not him anymore, but I get why. Christ. Da 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 da. Get rechargeable. Think of the turtles. Yeah, here's the problem. The batteries that I'm using are like auto ordered by my mother, and I don't have a thing to do the rechargeable ones. I used to have 4 rechargeable AA batteries that I would use for my Oculus CV1 headset back in the day. And I would like have 2 charging while using the other 2, but like in this case I would only need to use like maybe have 2 rechargeable AA's and like interchange between one and the other, but I don't have that anymore. It would be good to get that though. Understand that soon you'll run with a better man. Alone again. Alone again. Alone again. Alone again. Bing, ba-ding, ding, bing. Bing, ba-ding. Down, 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 down. Sent the only other image I have saved on my Facebook. Okay. You ate my muffins, and now you're going to die. Sounds about right. Me when derpy hooves. The day you leave here, you'll be clear. None a better man. Alone again. Yeah, how do you think I feel? Like, I'm gonna be 25 in October. I'm gonna be closer to 30 than I am to 20. And I'm seeing stuff that I drew when I was 15, 16 is nuts. Don't say 30, but it's true! I'm closer to 30 than I am to 20. Dude, I'm still. Listen, why does life have to be a struggle when you're still, like, still trying to make your way through life in your 20s? I feel like. Like, even your 30s, goddamn! Can the Anunnaki show up like any day now? Can the alien mothership show up, please? I'm ready. I'm ready to go to space, guys. I'm ready. I'm done with the corporate hellhole that is Earth. No, I'm being dead ass that like it has been said that the aliens will eventually show up like any day now. Like there's already fucking orbs that are moving like way too unnaturally smoothly and quietly through the air on multiple occasions. Like I'm pretty sure they're going to be here soon enough. And I'm going to update my Discord while it's showing me that. As long as I can still play my games, let them come. We'll see which alien invasion movie comes true. Here's another thing, and when I say that the aliens are gonna show up, all this stereotypical shit about aliens being rude and wanting to kill humans, not what I fucking meant. They're here to help us, not hurt us. Stop with the fucking aliens are evil bullshit. I'm sorry, that'll piss me off. No alien invasion movie is gonna become true because the aliens are such a higher state of being in their knowledge that they're not here to take anything from us. They don't want anything we have. They have better shit already. Do you understand? All that stuff is so stupid. Like, why would they have any need to kill us when they have stuff that's like 10 times better already? Thinking of the one that the aliens died after a few days because the diseases are that different. Another thing, I'm sure aliens are way more advanced in the medical field than we are, so that probably won't happen. You will work 5 hours a day, 3 days a week. Woo! Yeah! I was more hoping like I'd be like, yeah, so, about that Galactic Federation, do you need any new recruits? Like, take me to, I'd rather do, like, space exploration and, like, do a whole Star Trek deal than do any of this shit. If I'm being completely honest. VTuber, you need any VTuber tech support? Ah, man. You have to be, yeah, whatever. Whatever you gotta do. Like, I'm gonna be so for real. I would definitely trust them. Like, that's just me. I know that's not everybody. A lot of people would be like, but they want to kill us. Okay, but they probably would have done so already if they wanted to do that. You know, considering they're all powerful. I mean, it can't be worse than it is now. Literally! Literally! I I will take anything over this at this point. Like, fuck. No! No! That's not what they would do! I definitely don't think that's a thing either. I think that's like another one of those things where it's like, oh no, that's a stereotypical thing because people have made it seem true. I'm sure that's not a real thing. Oh man. Never know until it happens. I mean, you're right about that, but I still don't think that's a real thing. But another thing too is that like there was an alien that was part of the Galactic Federation that like was actually on Earth for a while because they found like a pod or something, and they had this man that looked human but was not, that was like taken to somewhere for them to question him and try to get a bunch of information from him, and like before they could get everything from him, I forgot what happened, but I think he was uh in one of those like helicopter crashes or whatever that happened months ago, and he died. He was one of the people that died. Um and there was like stuff talked about that, and I don't it's been a while since I uh heard about it, but yeah. I hope the version of them putting us in a simulation like that one Rick and Morty episode comes true. I don't want that either. I don't know if I want my man. Like, my man. Ooh. Oh damn. So on Blue Sky, I'm sorry, I'm like looking at Blue Sky, and I don't know if you guys heard about the stuff that was happening with itch.io and like other places when it came to like the adult content and getting payment for said things, and like people were like up in arms about stuff. Itch.io actually replied to someone's post and said, "We have not denied any payouts to creators as part of yesterday's review. If there are any creators in which we are unable to process a payout for, then we'll contact them directly. We do understand that the eligibility message is confusing given the context, so we're updating the text on the notices." And the person who made the original post said, "Thank you for making this clear. I'll boost your message here as best I can. I hope you'll work with affected developers and creators to help facilitate organizing against the payment processors and collective shout who compelled you to do this. De-indexing 20,000 games is a problem. I also recommend you make this an announcement in your Discord and on your public channels." Like, that is insane. that this is happening at all, if I'm being honest. Damn. But I think it's mainly MasterCard and Visa and like PayPal and stuff that are doing this when it comes to like adult content and like that's people's money we're talking about. Like people need that stuff to survive, so the fact that that's happening at all is kind of insane to me. What if the aliens are just people that have died and reincarnated like the Buddha religion? I would still welcome it. If I'm being completely honest, like I've been hearing that like the whole process after you die is like, you know, you go through like a whole life review and then like your soul ends up in a like a another place, not like heaven or hell, but like just like a different place entirely. Like it's not just, you know, emptiness, but um I don't know, I find the whole thing fascinating. That's just me. I'm very optimistic when it comes to that sort of thing, so that's again, just me. They make me immortal and let me explore space, I will worship them. There's another thing about that too, is that they don't exactly want people worshiping them. It's not about that. They just want to help us because, well, humans are a unique species in their own right. I mean, like, you know, on Earth we have all the stuff that we need to sustain life and be able to breathe and live on this planet. And there's not many other places out there like that. And so like yeah, I definitely think aliens are real because like how are we real? We're like our own form of alien if you really think about it. And all the creatures that live with us, like come on. Come on now. I'll do a good job then. Yeah, like I that's why I'm hopeful for that at least. Very very open in my opinions about that stuff, but yeah. You can join my crew. Fuck yeah. Man. You know what? So I think that uh hold on. Is he live right now? Yes, he is. Damn, he started an hour and a half ago. All right, hold on. So, guys, uh I do want to wrap up stream just just because it is getting hotter and I want to relax before it gets like unbearably hot. Uh but I will be live again tomorrow. I'll do just chatting. Maybe we'll play some games as well tomorrow. We'll see. Uh, but I do want to raid Fonzie because he's also playing stuff, and then I will be switching VCs in my server if anybody wants to join and hang out with me. Just because I'll be chilling. Don't be afraid. I don't bite. I promise. I'm more awkward than you are, believe me. uh, but let me make a raid to Fonz right now. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for keeping me company. It means a lot. And what if we wanted a bite? Well, then fucking ask for one. I don't know. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now, everybody. Bye. Have a good one. Bye.